Yo, what's up? All right, we got a big update. Well, I mean, not like a huge update, but it is an update, and I'm excited about it. I'm sure you saw the title. We got a sales update. You can do like sales and stuff. I'm just curious. Look at this. You get a percentage discount. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, let's pay our bills and stuff first before we get going here. Bill me. And then how are we doing with our bank loan? We are almost done. We only have 1,500, but let's look at our back room here. How are we doing? It's been a little bit since I played. I'm sure you used to me saying that. We need some stuff for sure. But you know what we can do is stuff that we have a lot of. We can start looking at sales. So let's say, for example, what do we have? You know what? This is perfect. We have lots of orange juice. Let's go to the orange juice. Where is orange juice? Okay, right here. And then we click on that, and then we could do a discount. So if we do a... Okay, so you can discount it. Why don't we do like a 10% discount? Because, I mean, what is that? That's 35 cents off, which isn't that big of a deal. We still get a nice, comfy profit. Boom. And there's a little sale price. I like that. We have a lot. So let's see what we have a lot of, and let's put it on sale. What do you think? I think that's cool. The only problem is our last few episodes we're really trying to build up our stock again, so we don't really have a lot of anything. What about Susu? Where is Susu? We don't really have a lot of Susu. We could put it on a little 10% discount price though. A little sale. Look at, there's a little sale. I didn't even notice that, dude. That's so cute. What about vegetables? Do we have a lot of vegetables? You know what? We could put mushrooms on sale and garlic on sale. Let's do that. Hey, buy some mushrooms and garlic. A little 10% off sale. What do you think? Boom. It said, put stuff on sale. Attract more customers. Dude, it looks sick. I love the sale thing. It's so cool. What else do we have a lot of? I don't know, man. I don't really want to put anything else on sale. Like, we don't have that much to it. We could do bleach, maybe. I don't even think that's a lot. Let's go with that. Let's open up. And, yeah. What are some other things that the update brought? Apparently, it's easier to put stuff in the trunk of a car now, which obviously isn't very applicable to us with our little humble bicycle that we're not using. But, you know, it's something. Let's do some ordering of stuff that we, like, absolutely need. Let's order a couple potato sacks. Might as well order one of those. Let's order a tuna fish. We need 4 frozen chicken. How is that freezer doing, by the way? I haven't really checked on it. Oh, yeah, we are literally almost out. Let's go ahead and order that right now, just so they could get going on the on restocking that. I mean, usually I come around here, my plan is to like only order stuff that I'm out of. But I can't see like an empty spot and only have one box and not order it. Like you gotta bear with me here. We need some kiwi. This hurts. That hurts. That's a lot of vegetables we just ordered, but you know, we got to do it. Dude, good morning at Shit City Grocer. I got salt in my hand, and we're having a great day, aren't we? What's your name again? Who knows, dude? Dude, I see the sale. I wonder, like, do you think it actually attracts more people to buy it? I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out. If we start running out of that stuff. The only thing is I might forget, like what I have. I'm assuming that our stalkers were doing nothing at the beginning of the episode. I'm assuming that most of our store is nice and full. So I'm just going to put the stuff in the back stock here. But yeah, the problem is that I might forget. I might forget what I put on sale. So like sugar is just going to be on sale forever. So I'll just try to get in the habit of kind of re-looking at sales each day and kind of seeing where we have a lot in the stock room, because we really need to sell more stuff. We need any help that we can to try and get out of debt here. We are almost out of debt. But this episode's gonna be about kind of messing with sales and seeing how we can utilize that kind of while we build up more money, which is what we were working on before. I think we were working on that last episode as well. Let's see if milk is too much for you. Well, eat your cereal with water. That's my recommendation to you. You'll see that the milk maybe isn't too expensive for you, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. We're doing our thing. I've been playing a lot of Schedule 1, kind of recording that, doing another series on the channel. We got people complaining. We're not too worried about it. You can complain. And the Schedule 1 is, Schedule 1 is it's a phenomenal game, but it is a lot more, how should I put this? A lot more mentally, not stressful. What's the word that I'm trying to say? Mentally busy, I guess. There's a lot of stuff to juggle in Schedule 1. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I am not smart. So this game, it is kind of nice to just jump into some Supermarket Simulator. I know it like the back of my hand. I know what we need. I know how our place is organized. I know we're probably not going to be doing anything too crazy different. We can kind of take one thing at a time. Schedule 1 is more like you watch an episode and I've unlocked like 10 things and I'm struggling to keep track of where all my items are. And so this is definitely like a different style of video, which is, it's definitely welcome to me personally. Carrots go out. Bottled water is too expensive. Let's lower bottled water and milk. Bottled water. We could just put it on a sale. That's an interesting solution. Do you think that when someone complains that something is too expensive, we can put it on sale and ease their mind? Let's try it. I don't know. 10% is not much. We can definitely, like, we can increase the sale too. Let's think about this. What's going on? Who's running? Beat his ass. That's right. Dude, you have a nice suit. You're a businessman and you're still stealing from me in my store at Shit City Grocery? How dare you? I'll chase you away. Scram. We need to get a freaking car, dude. Then we could just run over anyone that crosses us. How about that? Our checkouts are doing great. Melvin's doing his thing, dude. He's doing. I made a thumbnail of this guy. I was cracking up at the thumbnail. It was like 2 episodes ago or something like that. I was genuinely. I was giggling to myself. All right, how are we doing? The orange juice is selling. We've lost that extra box, and a couple of them are selling. What about Susu? What all was on sale? Susu, garlic. Oh, customer's waiting for help? That's all right. Melvin's got it. Right, then he has to just bring them up, basically, right? Oh, water's on sale, too. Gotcha. Someone needs help on the scale. I can handle that for him. Let's go 6896. There you go. Anything else I can do for you? Okay. You need 8184. Gotcha. I haven't done a lot of the scales, so I don't really mind handling it a little bit. We're at $2,300. I'm going to do something right now. And I'm going to pay off our loan early right now. Boom. It's done. If we can save ourselves some frustration on interests, we're going to be in a good spot. I'm starting to think that an additional scale and maybe an additional customer service associate could be. Milk's too expensive for you. We'll put it on sale. A little 10% off for you, man. Since you whine. You're a little crybaby. We got you. I kind of just like the aesthetics of a sale. Speaking of aesthetics, either this episode or next episode, I want to do some customization. We have a lot of stuff that we might need to do. And what I mean by that is change the appearance of the entrance. I think I would like to do that. Next episode, I mean, this is all about sales. We're just going to be worrying about sales right now. Next episode, though, is going to be all about customization. Mark my flippin' words. I'm telling you, man. All about customization. I swear. Anyway, everything's going good. We paid off our loan, so we don't have a ton of money right now. However, we're going to be in a good spot with, you know, when the day rolls over tomorrow. We're going to have to pay our employee costs and our normal bills. But our loan, we finally won't be in debt in a loan, which is cool. And I want to save up some money, too, while we worry about sales and worry about customization. Let's look at the vegetables that we had. We don't have a lot in here. I mean, people aren't buying the mushrooms like crazy unless they're restocking it without me realizing. But I'm pretty sure they don't like to do that. A couple of these sold. Nothing crazy, though. I'm hoping that just, like, if you put a certain amount of sales, you just get more customers, you know? But that will put a little stress on our cashiering, which is interesting. So if we notice our cashiering kind of, you know, getting to the point where we can't handle it, I don't know. It's something to consider for sure. Let's wait till this guy gets done, or we got a couple people. Cool. We got a couple more employees. Maybe we could help them restock or something so we don't just stand here. A little candy. We'll probably use the rest of this candy here. Okay. We're going to need to order that tomorrow. What else was on sale? Susu? Dude, I feel like the Susu is selling like crazy. Yeah, they must have just restocked that. That's interesting to me. What else was on sale? Orange juice. Water and milk. I kind of forget where stuff is. Dude, we only have one water left. Let's take off our sales. We can leave the vegetables on sale because we still have a ton of those. Let's take this off of sale and the milk off of sale. Orange juice can stay on sale. We still have 2 boxes of that good stuff. Yeah, we only have 2 milks left. Can't put it anywhere, but let's just keep it. Let's take off Susu as well. Let's take it off of sale. I mean, a 10% sale works pretty effectively. I correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I know we would have sold some of that stuff anyway, but I don't know, man. Our total profit's low because we paid off our loan. Yeah, loan payment. Staff payment is pretty big, though. Oil. Mango. Not really sure what we're doing with mangoes here. I forgot, like, the margins I like to do on mangoes. Oil, though. Oil went up a lot. Let's go $4.75. And then mango too, right? What's going on here? Oh, this is the sale. Gotcha. 10%. Okay, I see. So it's going to show in red. Red scares me, you know? A mango. Market price is $11.30. It looks like mango went down quite a bit. Let's go ahead and send this, like $13 with a 10% discount too. I tried to type it. Didn't work. That's actually a lot. Let's not do that. Pay our bills. We have no bank loan now. So that feels pretty good. Let's see what we have back here and let's do some sales. What do you think? I think tuna fish could probably be put on sale. Let's get rid of some of the stuff. A 10% off sale turns our profit from... It's almost $1 hit. A 10% off sale. Let's do a 5% sale. on tuna fish. Just a small sale. Nothing crazy. Tomato, carrot, and mango could be on sale. Mango actually works out pretty good too. So $6.58 profit, a 10% brings it down over $1. We'll do a 5% sale for that. Tomatoes, we'll do a 5%. 5% is a lot, but I don't know, man. The slider's kind of annoying. I mean, I guess the discounted price brings it to market price. Should we maybe focus on that? No. We won't be focusing on that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So those are all on sale. Anything else that we have a ton of? What about soda? We could do a soda sale. How about that? Let's do all sodas are on sale. $2.13 to $1.86. Yeah. Sprite's on sale. We're going to do a 10% discount on all soda. And we're going to order soda pretty aggressively this truck. I like that. Big sale on soda. They got a big sign up here. Everything in this refrigerator's on sale. Anything else? I feel like that's pretty good. I know we have some stuff. Dude, we need to order a lot of stuff, man. Let's open up and let's start ordering. We got to order some butter. Got to order some eggs. Couple chicken Alfredo. That's not chicken Alfredo. That's mozzarella cheese. I tried my best. We got to order chicken almost every day. It's because there's only like 4 per box. I mean, you know, like, it is what it is. We still have plenty of pizza, plenty of fries. Let's order a couple eggs, cheese, couple susu. We are definitely not going to be able to buy everything. That's a shame. I mean, we could buy a lot, but not everything. We're going to buy soda too. We don't need to buy that soda. We do need to buy this one though. Let's get some apple juice. These cereals could be ordered. A couple of those. Cart's full. Beautiful. We have $61 left. We have $25 left. We have negative $2 left. Someone buy something. Let's just do the rest of our cart. What did we do? We added a chibi cereal. Let's add another one. And another that cereal. We're just gonna order what we need. Oh man. Yikes. Okay. Customer's waiting for help. He's got it. Dude, Melvin's awesome. I love that guy. What a cool guy. Let's try to process this truck real quick. Maybe by the time we're done processing it, we'll be in a good spot for ordering our next truck. We need like $900 or something like that. Let's run these cheeses because they were completely out. Yeah, this whole box went out. Yeah, we gotta be careful. I mean, we're doing these sales. I mean, a lot of the stuff though that I'm seeing that's out has nothing to do with the sale. So not really sure what's going on with that. Maybe it's just not priced high enough. I don't know. I don't want to miss out on sales though. Got honey bee oats. Customers waiting for scale. Melvin's got it. I do appreciate that guy. What a champ. Did he say scale's full? No, we're good. Someone's just complaining potentially. Hey, if there's one thing that shit city grocery customers do, it's complain. We know that already. Bunch of whiners. Just coming to the grocery store and yelling out, this is too expensive. That's a tip for you too. If you go to the grocery store or any store and you think something is too expensive, just think it. You don't have to say it and like try to communicate it to the store, you know? All right, wholesale offer. We sell 4 boxes of mixed. Dude, we have too many pizzas. We're not going to be able to take advantage of that. I mean, that's a great price. We're saving $64. We can't afford it though. I mean, look at how much pizza we have already. 32 plus. I mean, we have whatever that. We have 48 pizza. That's plenty. And if I need to order it, I need to order it. You know, like. I wish that we were low on that. That would have felt great to save money on. But I also am trying to make enough money for my next order. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, so much stuff. We needed it though. We're doing really great business right now. I feel like these sales are bringing in more customers. I do feel like that. You know what we should do is put something on sale right in the front. This tea can go on sale. Yeah, big sale on tea. I like that. It could just literally covers the product. We're not going to worry about it though. And then a little sale on the cereal. 10%. I like that right in front. That's one thing. I mean, you know, we're clearly not. I don't know how. I would maybe like change these sale signs to be like a thing in the middle that pops up. You know. That says like sale in the middle of these, like right here, you know. I don't know, because this just covers the products. It's harder to see them, but I understand making a sale update. You know, they're probably not super concerned with how every single tiny little shelf looks, but I don't know. It does look kind of weird. You have to admit that. Shout out to her too. I mean, she was lost. Dude, look at this. She was lost in the products for a little bit, but she made it out. But yeah, some of the sales look a little weird. It is cool that you can put stuff on sale. I'm assuming that it's increasing our customer count. Dude, look at all the sale signs. It just looks cool too. Customers waiting for help. I'm assuming Melvin's got it. And scale. You know what? We gotta back him up here. How you doing, man? We do appreciate your patience here at Shit City Grocery, LLC, 6896 for your lemons. Dude, these lemons are good. I was gonna compliment the lemons. Surely Melvin's got it, right? Yeah. Thank you, man. Hate to pawn that work off on you, Melvin, but I got a big truck to run. These tea. This is going to be pretty indicative because we were like out of tea, right? If we stay low on tea, it's going to be pretty indicative on the effectiveness. I just tried to sound smart. This is what happens when I try to sound smart. I stumble over my words and I just crumble under the pressure. But it's going to be pretty telling on how good a sale actually works. I'm trying to hustle with this truck here. We have so much. It's already 8:30. I mean, it takes a while for customers to kind of dwindle out of the store, so we'll have some time, but people just complain. I almost just ignore it now, by the way. Like, I don't really care. Honestly, these will probably go out. They won't go out? Okay. Understood. I just saw a car drive by really fast. The nights are a vibe. I'm telling you, Supermarket Simulator, Dev, I know you probably have no idea who I am. I'm very passionate about your game. I know that sounds crazy. Give me crickets at night. At 6 o'clock, the bird sounds go away and crickets hit. I'm telling you, man. That it would be such a huge benefit. I can't imagine that's like that much effort, right? To develop. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is a lot. Maybe there's like one ambient track that plays. So mixing it up would be kind of annoying, but I just feel like it would be easy. But, I mean, that's some dumbass playing your video game that's like, this would be easy. Why haven't you done this yet? It's like, well, I'm creating a video game, dude. So why don't you just shut the hell up and play it? That's what I would say if I was making a game. I'd say, why don't you just be quiet? Let me develop the game. I just gave you a sale update. You're already talking about the next update. I'm self-aware. We good? Scale's full, isn't it? This could be an issue. We might want to resolve this at some point today. I don't know. I'll tell you what. I think we need an upgrade soon. And when I say that, I mean the store growth, which I believe the next one is like, it's a lot. It's $11,000. So we'd have to go into debt pretty severely just to get an expansion. And it's honestly not even that much space. But man, I would utilize it. I swear. I really would. Because we need another scale. We're going to need some cashier situation soon. We could always do another self-checkout as well. Oh, we need to stock carrots. Okay, let's just finish this truck. We've been working on it all day. Wrong thing. We're at 3K, which is great. Because tomorrow we're not going to have to pay off any bank loans. Remember, sometimes I get lost trying to put stuff on the shelf. I forget where it is. We did spend a lot of money on products, and we filled it up quite a bit. I'm actually pretty happy about that. I'm kind of just thinking right now on what I want the pipeline to be for how we tackle sales. Do we look at it every day? Is that going to get annoying? I honestly don't know. Because yeah, I want it to be watchable still. I'm not trying to be like, I don't know, like checking unnecessary stuff every single day to where it's like, okay, come on, dude. You don't need to check the sale every day. But I also want to do that to maximize, I don't know. I was like, why is only 1 carrot priced? But then I think these are empty, and that's why. Dude, we're almost out of carrots completely. We have to order them tomorrow. Maybe these sales are working like really well. How are tomatoes doing? They're doing okay. I just grabbed apples. I don't understand the difference between a tomato and an apple. I mean, tomatoes are doing fine. I think just a lot of people bought carrots. All right, let's go next day. See where we're at. Yeah, we almost made $1,000 in profit, and we bought a ton of stuff. So that's great. Chucky pick cereal and salt. Okay, market price is $6.28. We have it for $6.75. So let's do. Honestly, that's pretty good. Is this Chucky pick cereal? It is. Let's just keep it as it is. It's salt, right? Market price is $2.29. We should probably lower that a little bit. $2.45 situation. Let's have a gander at our sale items. Tomato. Well, we can remove these off sale. Tomato. Mango. Could you imagine if someone actually pronounced it tomato? That would be crazy. Mangoes are fine. Let's keep them on sale. Tomatoes are fine. Let's keep them on sale. Garlic and mushroom. We should probably take garlic off sale. We don't really have a ton of it anymore. Let me just fill it real quick. Let's go lower that. That was actually an insane sale. 10%, profit 15. Dude, that was a crazy dude, we were sacrificing like 10% profit. But the product is so expensive. That might have been a misstep. But you know what? I do it for my customers. Okay. What else was on sale? Oh, we can check our tea and our honeybee cereal. Honeybee cereal is fine. Tea is fine. Let's keep those sales up. We took Susu off. Tuna fish, soda, and orange juice. Orange juice, we could go ahead and take that off a sale. That's enough. Tuna fish and soda. I mean, soda's going to be fine for... Dude, we were selling a lot of soda. And tuna fish is fine as well. Anything else that we need to put on sale? Maybe the others... Maybe we'll have a big cereal sale. Let's do it. 10%. We're doing all cereals on sale. Pretty big sale, too. Come on in. Big cereal sales. What else do we have a lot of? Those milks, but there's only like 6 in each box. I don't want to go crazy with that. Soda's already on sale. I mean, that's kind of it. We could do Susu again, but that kind of went quick. We won't really worry about that. That's good. Those sales are fine. Let's do some ordering. Let's open up and then do some ordering. Yeah, 30. We'll do one more day here before the episode ends. I mean, actually, what do you think, dude? I feel like that's enough messing around with sales. I feel like we got the hang of it. What do you think? We're gonna keep the store open. We're gonna jump right back in, and I want to work on some customization next episode. You know, sales are cool, but I feel like our store needs some more signs. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. All right. Goodbye. Thank you. See you.